I want to make many t-shirts, tunics, comfortable tops and dresses for myself. To make my work easier, I made a basic pattern. These are the measurements which I will be using, and this is how you can take your measurements. We make a simple basic pattern without darts and the sleeve. Take 2 layers of paper, wrapping paper or simple paper or some plastic sheet. Mark the armhole, waist length, hip length and the full length. Extend these markings. This pattern will be very handy, and in my coming videos I will be making my dresses using this comfortable pattern. The neck width, the formulas are given everywhere. For adults it is 3 inch. Shoulder is taken 7 and 1/4 of an inch. If you want to add collar, then take 7.5 inch. That is half shoulder plus half inch. Take armhole length 1 inch lesser than the shoulder. Let's mark chest line also. This is 4th part of your bust fullness or your chest line plus 1 inch. Waist round, 1/4 part of waist round plus half inch. Hip line, same formula, and the bottom, if you want a flared bottom, it can be 1 inch or 2 inch more. Join these markings. Shoulder slope, you can take half inch or 3/4 of an inch down depending on your shoulder. If they are more slanting, take 3/4 of an inch shoulder slope. Take middle point on this and then shape the front armhole. I give you an important tip here. If your chest line is 32, your bust is 32 inches, then you simply join this line, this chest line with the waistline. But if your bust is 34 inches plus, like more than 34 inches, then mark 1 inch down and straight from the side like this, and from this point mark till the waistline. But the measurement I am using is 32 inch, so I join direct from the chest line to the waistline. Join it till the hip or till the bottom, and marking 1 inch from the side, shape the front bodice pattern. Now go half inch out and mark the back armhole. We take 1.5 inch outside our stitching lines and this is our seam allowance. For the bottom, we can take 1 inch or I am taking 1.5 inch. Most people do not add, and generally in some of the pattern books, seam allowance, folds, etc. are not added. But in some of the pattern that I make, I add the folds and seams and darts, etc. and then I explain it also. For the back neck, I am taking 3/4 of an inch and shape. For the front neck, it is 4 inch and I'm shaping it round. It is a simple pattern, a basic pattern without darts, which we can use for our lockdown time. Comfortable t-shirts we can wear at home or even outside. We can use good fabric and make very nice trendy dresses using this basic pattern. It is easy to make. If you have any doubt, let me know. So let's separate it from the middle. So we have front of our pattern and the back side of the pattern separated. Mark all the instructions, front, back, if the seams are added, folds are added, everything should be written on the pattern. So now we have cut the back neck, but front I'm not cutting. I'm just cutting the back armhole, and this is done. Now this is the back and front and we can use it. Now we cut the sleeve. This is short sleeve and this pattern is for a sleeve dress. I'm using a plastic kind of paper so I can fold it and save it easily in any cupboard. Now the armhole of the sleeve, that is same as the sleeve length of the dress, that is 7.5 inch, and length of the sleeve should be sleeve length plus half inch. Go 3 inch inside. The formula is given. You can hold and note down. Sleeve bottom round. If you want tight, you can mark 5.5 inch. I'm marking 6 inch because I want it slightly loose, but the pattern can be altered. You can make changes in this pattern. Come 1 inch down from the folded side. Join it this way. Come midpoint. Take half inch out and shape it. Goes inside and then out this way. Okay, and now we go 1.5 inch out from the side because this is how much we had taken for the dress or the bodice seam allowance. Now we cut it. For the bottom fold, I have added 1.5 inch. Once you cut the outlines, cut the outer part of the sleeve, that curvy part. Make a small notch in the middle of the sleeve and 1 notch here. This will help you at the time of cutting the fabric. And now when you open the sleeve pattern, then you cut the front shape of the sleeve. So this is how the pattern is cut. There is no dart. It is a comfortable dress pattern. You can make t-shirts, kurtis, tunics or dresses. And in the next video, I will be showing you how I use this pattern to make this dress or this t-shirt top. Take care. Goodbye. I tried my best to explain in the best possible easier way. And please let me know in the comment section how did you like it. Please like and subscribe the channel. Take care. Goodbye.